My frickin' OBS! My OBS and the answer. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi, Nerdy. Hi, Zenny. Hi, Luna. And Tari. Violet. Hello. Zaid. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Chat. Okay, I know I said I'm going to talk about ruins after, which I am, but briefly, I just want to mention I did not expect the post to blow up like it has. Hi, Mochi. Okay, I'll wait. 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 I'm waiting. Hold on. Subs. We're waiting. We're waiting 15 more seconds. 15 seconds. Chat, we're waiting what? Hi. 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 Also, my allergies have like peaked right now. So if you hear me randomly cough, I promise I'm not sick. Hello. I'm not sick. I want to say that. I just have a little bit of a cough because I did a dum dum and left my window open for a little too long and now my allergies have decided to come for me. Mysterious and awesome things. Yeah. So, okay, I posted the trailer for Ruins SMP, right? The trailer that all of you have seen. Thank you for the hydrate, Nerdy. I know all of you have seen it, right? I posted it on Twitter, Blue Sky. I posted it on YouTube and TikTok, right? 4 different platforms. Hold on, let me pull up the statistics. So, on TikTok, to start, hold on, I gotta switch to my actual content creation account. Woo, 3 stream streak, let's go. Okay. The TikTok has over 1,200 views, almost 1,300, 134 likes, right? And 17 bookmarks. Okay, cool, right? Not bad, not bad for a small little TikTok account, right? That account only has like 60 followers. My Twitter post, 1,800 views, interactions, whatever you want to say. 85 likes. By the way, the most recent like scared me because Aragon Telly liked it and jump scared me. Hello? Right? That's the most recent like and kind of jump scared me. I've gained quite a few follows from it too. We're almost at 400 followers on Twitter now. Wow. Those are the 2 places where it's like blown up. That's my fault, maybe. Yeah, you reposted it. I blame you, Antari. Yeah. And then I had a CC Mutual reach out to me being like, hey, I want to get back into, Minecraft storytelling and role playing and everything. Do you possibly have a space I could fill? I'm not going to say who, because that would ruin the cast and everything. So I was chatting with them for a little bit. So maybe they said they'll think about it. No, you don't have to retweet it. You don't chat. I didn't expect any reaction. I didn't. The one that joined the server, yeah. The one that joined the Discord, yeah. It is. Also, spoiler alert, Luna's in the quest. Oh wow, what a surprise. Luna also did help build. The person who I am somehow commented to through, so yes, got it, reviving my dead Twitter account to retweet it. Shocker. Wow. So yeah. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and play the game that we are here to play. And then I'm more than willing to chat with you guys about it more afterwards. Because oh, it's so exciting. I'm so excited. Chat, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Anywho. Pull out the controller. Right, we just finished fighting the tall man. We're recovering. Maybe. Oh, my controller don't want to work. Hold on. I don't think it's been a secret that I've been involved since you announced that we had a project in the work. That is fair. Oh. 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 Um. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Whoa. Mano has unlocked his full potential. Holy. Holy. Here we go. Into the final part we go. Life in the big city is all over. Oh boy. Here we go, gamers. I hear 6's music box from the beginning. Yes, I do remember that. Da, 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 da. Oh. Okay, we're just being rude then. Oh, it's this mechanic. Oh boy. It's this mechanic. I just remembered what this final boss battle was. Oh boy. Alright, we're following the music. Remember that, we're supposed to follow the music. I remember going... Nope, not that one. By the way, these streams made me replay Little Nightmares 2 entirely 100% all the achievements somehow. It was a fun little side quest. Oh my gosh. Haha. This one. And then this one. Okay, it's coming from the store. Yeah, it is coming from the store. Unless maybe... what I do. Right? And then we go through. Right? Yeah. Let's go. I do want to get all the achievements in these games eventually, but I need to get over... This game specifically is going to be really hard. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. First day and... Yeah... Oh, 7 to Zaid. Okay, it is coming from the other side. I jumped too early. Oh, wait, that was his sneeze. Sorry, April. It's okay! I looked at Bless You, I was like, okay. Unless, ooh, maybe I'm supposed to push this down? I haven't attempted to 100% the first game yet. The first game was the hardest achievement I've completed. Has the hardest achievement I've completed in the game in under an hour without dying. Damn. Load into PvP on Destiny 2 after stream out. Get the axe aid. I don't know if there's axes. There are not axes. Little Nightmares 2 is by far easier. Fair. Not that one. This one. We're making progress slowly. Yippee! It's just a bunch of silly stuff you do while doing another playthrough. Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Six. How you doing? Chat, there's like a little baby spider right in front of my screen, floating. There's... Is that? I honestly can't tell what it is. I think that's a little baby spider. Hi, Lemon. Oh, it's like an itty bitty, like, I could squish it between... Hi, Six. How you doing? Are we supposed to leave Six somewhere? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with Six. Okay, I'm assuming I had you move for something. Oh, it's this. First time I got less than 10% of the achievements and had just enjoy the game, but look up the lore after it's worth it. I shall do that. I also have 2 people in my chat that love the lore in game and can probably explain that all, so. Alright, Six, I'm sorry. Where'd it go? Six, I'm sorry to do this. What am I trying? Am I not supposed to? Wait. I'm supposed to use this for something, right? There we go. I just was hitting it in the wrong spot. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Okay. After the lore, I have 100% this game 3 times. Sorry I didn't find you sooner, would have helped. Oh no, it's okay. I'm not even mad about that. Like, yeah, it would have been cool to find the hats, but I'm like, I'm not that stressed about it. I'm sorry, Six. I'm sorry. God, this game is so good. We're mostly here for the fun of streamer being scared of mannequins. Honestly, okay, you guys were kind of stressed for me in the moment, but we look back on the clips and we're like, this is kind of funny though. Like, to be completely honest, Eurogamer Zone. Keep grinding. I shall. Just keep chopping. Oh boy, 6. Okay. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I remember. Or not. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. I think I remember. Right? So, I'm gonna grab this and get it closer to over here, right? And then we shout from right here. Go through here. Or not. Okay. Hold on. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So we move really fast with this, right? Come on. Or not. Okay. 6 doesn't like us. Okay, I can't get too close. I see that. How do I... I'm so confused. Am I doing something wrong? I thought that's how you're supposed to do it. Or do I have to... Since it's right there, right? Maybe don't... Can I... Maybe? Can I... Oh. I'm still not going fast enough. Okay, wait. Can I... Okay, I can actually full on run. Okay. Okay. Cool. You have to full on run. Heard. It is trial and error, not your fault. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even frustrated about it. I'm just like, okay, wait, I know how this kind of works. Oh. I don't remember this part. Hello, Axe. What? Give. supposed to get... Wait. Oh, no, I got stuck. Damn. Damn. Done diddly got caught. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna... We're figuring it out. Let's go! Slowly. Maybe. We'll see. Woo! We're just gonna go this way. Yes, sir. Give me that axe. I will say, the porcelain doll look of Mono on its actual face... faintly terrifying. Where's my axe? Oh. I see. Okay. So I have to get her away from it to grab the axe. Heard. I'm moving! No! Okay. This is fine. Ugh! Okay, wait. Do I just go for it then? Because by the time I pick up the axe and everything... Am I just supposed to go for it? Because it's like, yeah. That timing just doesn't... I can't get to those doors closer to her without being possibly smushed. Running. Okay. No, I do think I have to go for it because I can't jump up here. Gosh darn it. Because, yeah, I can't. We're just gonna... I do think I have to go for it. It's just getting that timing right. I just don't know. Huh? I'm so confused. Because I can't jump with the axe, so it has to stay up there. This took me forever first time through. It's just timing, sadly. I see. Nope, I didn't do that right. We're gonna reset ourselves. Nope. Or not. I came back too fast. Nope. And I took the thing down, which I can't do. Nope. Yeah, see, I just grabbed the axe so slowly. Wait. No! I was right there! I was right there! I was right there! I just mistimed myself! No! nope, okay. This is like the worst level out of like this boss fight, pretty much. Yeah. Nope, okay. I'm gonna die so many times on this part. I can just feel it. That's not the time you would normally hit it, but you were so close that might be a speedrun tactic. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna get it. No! I was right there! I was right there! Oh, the elbow! The elbow! How dare you, Six! Alright, run. No! Why did you drop it? Why did you drop it? Did I let go of the button? I think I let go of the button. There we go. Got it. There we go. We got it. We're good. Oh boy. Okay. Mono, you gotta get up. Mono, you gotta get up. Or not. Oh wait, do I have to shout at her to get her to open up? I think that's what I have to do. Botus, I'm very proud that you did that.
I'm both
GGG.
upset and very proud you did the text DGG.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Six. Come back to me, Six. Come back to me. Ads in 30 chat. I'm so sorry. Six, welcome back. And it's time to run. Time to run, chat. Why are you treating Six like that, though? She looks mad. We don't question it. Ooh. She don't care for us. She never has cared for us. Oh my god, that is right on her ass. Nope. And there she goes. Keep on running. Oh, hello, Aspen. How are you doing, baby? That is right on our ass. How? Huh? Do I have to wait? I need to talk about Psychology of Six immediately. Wait. Run! 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 Run, Mono! Run, Mono! Nope, okay. Do I have to genuinely wait for it to push me a little closer? Like, do I have to let it be on my tail? Is that what's happening? I'm so confused. I don't... Okay, I do have to let it be on my butt. Heard. Keep running! I don't like this. No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please, please, no, no. I'm reliving the trauma of having watched this with the YouTubers that did play this. 6, how dare you betray me like this? No! Oh my god! I literally have tears in my eyes right now. Oh, they build you up so much and then they build you up. They have you build that trust with 6, and then 6 just goes, nah, you wrecked my music box, you bitch. I'm letting you fall to your death. I feel so bad for Mono. Indeed. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Screw you too, 6. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. Let me scoop him up and wrap in a blanket, right? And that's the game, and I know that. Forever being watched. Which is terrifying, by the way. Me too, Mono. Me too, baby. Behind these games because it's amazing. I have not watched the lore behind these games. No, because I've never been that intrigued in them until I started playing them for Halloween. Poor guy. We don't talk about Little Nightmares 3? Indeed. Look at those long limbs, though. Goodness gracious. Long boy indeed. Long boy indeed. Dude. The fact the chair grows with him, though. The chair grows with him. Right, am I allowed to talk? Hold on, hold on. And the big reveal, he's the man that we defeated earlier, and they are forever stuck in the loop of him trying to save his younger self. Same ignore 3, go to Reanimal, Little Nightmares developers, change series. Ooh. Forever stuck in the loop of trying to save your younger self. It hurts. knowing that he's forever stuck in that loop of his younger self discovering him. And then knowing no matter what you do, you're going to be defeated and you're never going to be able to save yourself. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, 07 mono. 07 mono, indeed. Signal interruption. It's all over now. Reanimal has free demo and looks good, but I'm upset it's still not out yet. That's fair. Oh, I didn't realize Little Nightmares had depths. Or not depths, DLCs. Interesting. April, it's 2 a.m. Stop making me this sad. I don't know what you want from me. Like, genuinely. I'm just streaming when I can, man. Secrets of the Bar. And the music. Ah! Did you not play with DLCs? No, I didn't even know there were DLCs in the first place. I'll have to look into those for next time. DLCs were better for the first game. Heard that. Six is stuck in this terrifying world and has had to survive in every way she knows how to. She's always been a little sadistic, heating hands by fire. She trusted Mono at the start, but then she got lost from the school children, and then the tall man who's literally Mono took her away, and the Mono destroyed her only comfort, the music box. By the end of the game, she doesn't trust him anymore. The only way she can survive in her head is to get rid of him. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I understand why Six doesn't trust him, but he put all his trust in her. I personally relate more to Mono than I do Six, so that's why I think I enjoy Little Nightmares 2 more, even though it has two of my worst phobias in it. Like, Mono's story, it's so much shorter, but it's like, the emotional impact, because they both Six and Mono are stuck in this world, right? They're both stuck in this terrifying world where everything is trying to kill them, right? And they built that trust up, and yes, Mono screwed up a couple times, like within the school and everything, but Mono still saved her. And you have to wonder what happened behind closed doors, right? When Six got lost to the tall man, right? That caused her to suddenly be like, this is Mono. I have to get rid of him before this happens. Not realizing her actions is what turns Mono into what takes her in the first place. And that's the terrifying thing. That's the thing. They both sealed their fates with their actions. They both put themselves in this time loop. Well, Six isn't technically in this time loop, but you get what I mean. Like, it's... Oh... I'm gonna have to watch the... I should watch the lore videos, because closed doors, you found Six in closed doors, along with her music box, which you destroyed. Indeed. Yes, and that's one reason I hate that part, is the fact that Mono makes that choice to quote-unquote save Six, he decides to destroy the music box, not realizing that's literally the thing that he found her with back in the very beginning. It's a common mentality in cough cough victims where self-preservation is the prime mentality, even if at the end of the day it will hurt them. And for Six, it's taken to an extreme where the person she trusted is both who took her and then saves her, quote unquote. Yeah. That's the thing. Is literally Mono finds her in the hunter's basement alone with the music box. Like the music box is what guides her to guides us to her in the first place, right? And then suddenly we take that away from her. We bring her out of the quote unquote comfort or safety of that room. And then it's just all from there, you know? It's just all downhill from there. They build this trust together, and Six is like, maybe I don't need that music box kind of thing. And then the school happens and she gets taken, and Mono can't do anything to help her because he gets trapped. And yeah, it's a whole thing. There's no definite lore, but that's why we love this game. Take what you want from it. At the end, it's a great game that all of us... Oop, the pinned message blocked it. Take what you want from it. At the end, it's a great game that all of us are still talking about and trying to figure out. Yeah. For some game lore discussion, to hear exciting news about, and to hear discussion about April's newest project, Ruins SMP. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna exit the game. And what I'm gonna do... Hold on. Oh, my PNG's out of place. Uh-oh. Okay. I think that's why I don't like when people hate on Six so much, because yeah, she's a little messed up, and I can't condone her actions, but at least she try to understand her, because it's a human instinct to survive, and for Six, this is the only way she can, even though as the player we know things that she doesn't know. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's oh. Mm-mm. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. There's so many ways this game and story that the developers created that it can be interpreted as, you know? Like the emotional stuff that both Six and Mono go through. Like you have to wonder, what is Mono's story before we meet him, you know? And all that. And it's just, there's one thing after another, and at the end of the day, yes, it's fully up to interpretation, but you never know for sure. And I think that's one reason I love games like this. It's up to you on how you decipher it at the end of the day. And it's great, honestly. I, as a storyteller myself, I enjoy that. If you leave it open for interpretation, great, fantastic, you know? Um, yeah. So, yeah. Little Nightmares 3, though, doesn't continue the lore. Different developers are not much anything new. Please check out Reanimal free demo so far. Still my favorite. I did enjoy Little Nightmares 2 more than Little Nightmares 1. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one more. Like, again, even though mannequins, I literally have a phobia of mannequins because of the game. This is the funny thing. When this game first came out and people first started recording their gaming sessions and their reactions and everything, and I saw the mannequin scene, that's when I first started getting hesitant about mannequins. Was because of that one scene. And then over the years, it developed into a phobia, and I had to go face the phobia in the same game that gave me the fear of it in the first place. which is kind of funny how that came into a round circle. And Mono isn't perfect either. He has this almost savior complex by the end, it seems. He saves 6 at every single turn, and so when 6 is taken, he decides he knows better. Even though the music box clearly brings 6 comfort, Mono decides he has to save her and takes that away. This is speculative territory. It just came full circle, dude. And yeah, Luna, I do agree. Mono, the decision to destroy the music box was not great at all. Like, wait, you beat the source of the phobia. You won the horror movie plot. But yeah, so yeah. Anywho, chat. Do you want to watch the trailer one more time? Would you like? Oh, the hospital and mannequins is my favorite and least favorite part. See, oop, I did not mean to do that. You do want to watch it again? I was trying to. I'm pressing wrong buttons. Hold on, chat. Yes, we'll watch the trailer again for you guys. Hold on. You're gonna have a black screen for a second. Okay. Void. Void. Alright, chat. Enjoy.
Peace. Such a frail word. This world dances on that fragile line. A single disturbance. A single spark. To be given the free will to choose. Wonder? Curiosity, maybe? Chaos? Perhaps peace? Desire? I see a world that's not ready for what's to come. Ignorance is bliss, so I've been told. But they are not ignorant. Their choices, it's their will, their desire. They will learn one way or another, or they will pay for it. Whatever comes. Peace, perhaps? It will be in ruins.
Anywho. Title drop. Oh my gosh. Yes, the lore SMP. And Zaid's awesome voice acting. The amount of compliments that Zaid's gotten on that. Like, some of the TikTok comments. Can time go by faster for this, please? Chat, I'm not even kidding, I have the entire cast announcements already scheduled to announce on Twitter. They are fully ready and scheduled to be announced on Twitter. Like, they're ready to go. I'm just not touching them. They're just gonna post when they post. So, I'm excited. And if you guys have questions, you're welcome to ask, but I'm not gonna promise if I can answer them or not. You should tell me early. Brooke, I love you. I love my bodies. I do love my bodies. But this is like the one thing. The one thing. Question, whose PC died recording with shaders? Mine. The voice acting? the recording, everything you see in that trailer was recorded on my PC besides the logo. The logo was recorded by, or was created by Powder on a obviously very different computer. But yes, I was screaming and crying trying to get those renderings done, dude. So, you know, it's fine. I love that shader I picked out. Replay mod is so difficult. It is. Kiro's tip, though. Kiro's tip from the build team for getting that all done made it so much easier. Shader, hold on. Let me pull up my Mondrians. I am using the Bliss shaders. Yes, Kiro gave a couple tips to me and they were amazing. Yeah, I'm using the Bliss shaders by Zonk. Antari, it should be included in the pack I sent to you. Spoiler alert. I'm not thinking right now. I'm using BS something or whatever it's called. It was like 3 letters, Pandastra recommended. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, the Twitter post is about hit 100 likes. Oh dear god. Welps. BSL. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I used the Bliss shaders. British Sign Language. I usually use Solas or Complementary. Unbound Solas makes an awesome glow effects in fog, but Unbound is just vibes. I tried Complementary Unbound. I didn't mind it. I usually default to Solas. And I was about to use Solas, but then I came by the Bliss. I was like, oh, let's give this a try. And I actually really liked it. I actually really liked it. Oh, April, question. I might be ahead of myself, but will this SMP have merch after it's done like Owen does it? If so, I wish. Unfortunately, I do not have the funding the way Owen and Oppo do. POW is a whole company that they've created and they have a Patreon and everything. If I were to continue making SMPs, maybe I would consider it. But I don't think I'm gonna have the funds to be able to even commission even a little thing for this SMP. Yeah, I if Ruins blew up, it would be cool. If it somehow managed to blow up and suddenly I had the funds and suddenly I was able to switch to content creation nearly full time, then yeah, I would absolutely be down. But unfortunately, I genuinely do wish that would be crazy. I do wish it could be that way, but I know it's not going to happen that way, or I don't expect it to. Literally, this project is just a passion project. It's not even out, and the anticipation is already pretty big. Not power merch levels, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, it would be awesome, don't get me wrong. We can always hope. Exactly. I mean, like, if, like, by the time the SMP ends, and let's say, like, I don't know, I skyrocket in followers and views on YouTube, right? Because the thing is, chat, one thing I want to tell you, I'm not going to be streaming this SMP. This is going to be YouTube only for me. There are certain cast members that will be streaming their lore, and there are other cast members that have made the decision to do it on YouTube, like myself. Will I be streaming the in-betweens? Absolutely, like just a little quest of gathering materials and everything so I can talk with you all a little bit in character, absolutely. But the main lore will be posted on YouTube. So if suddenly I start, YouTube SMPs are doing well at this point, to be fair. Yeah, that, and then also the main reason I actually made the decision to do it on YouTube before Vampire SMP came out. I didn't even know that was going to be a thing in YouTube only. But The main reason I want to do it as a YouTube will be mainly on YouTube and others on Twitch. Noted. Yes. And I'm going to ask each and every cast member which they're deciding to do so I can put that in their announcement. Like, the number of new chatters we're getting at Owens right now is crazy. I can imagine Abolish is getting a lot too. Holy crap. But yeah, so I'm gonna be posting my point of view on YouTube, and if like suddenly I'm making good money off of those videos and everything, then yeah, maybe I'll consider doing something like, remember from Rats SMP, from PAL, right? They just did a poster of all the cast's characters and everything and a background. I would probably do something like that, most likely. But that would probably be it. Like, I don't think I can do pins or anything because that also, yeah. Commissioning merch is expensive because you have to pay for commercial use, and that can be like $100 or more from the artist, depending on the artist you get it from. So it's expensive. Yeah. Yep. I was thinking though, chat, I'm gonna be recording this on Wednesday and hopefully getting it posted after my character announcement. I'll be on YouTube posting highly edited, refined, Think My Street Season 4 6 episodes and Twitch doing BTS. Yeah. Chat, would you like a teaser for the lines I've cooked up? The only reason I even have half the PAL merch is because I got them for free as a thanks for testing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Chat, I'm gonna let these ads go for a minute. Father Rains is calling. Okay, perfect timing with the ad break. Hello, I am back. Brooks, go to bed. It's late for you. Go to bed. Hello. No. But chat. Anywho, I'm not gonna fight Brooke. I'll tell Brooke once, but that's all I'm doing. Hold on, let me turn down the music. Chat. Would you like a singular line from the character trailer that I wrote? I've had so much fun making my teaser that it's making me so pumped. April knows too well that I'm too stubborn. Yes. All right, chat. Collectively, you're gonna have to agree. Pick a number 1 through 9. Pick a number 1 through 9, and you're gonna have to agree. 2 4s, 2 7s. You guys are gonna have to agree. Chat, you're gonna have to agree. 4. Everyone says 4. 32 4. Fine, 4. Oh, chat, you're gonna hate yourselves. All right, line 4. I blame Luna and Brooks. Line 4. I'm gonna try and do this in the voice I'm gonna voice act it in. I apologize if it's a little weird. My throat's been wonky all day. Stories. Imagination. That's it. That's the line. That's it. That's the line. That's the one you chose. 0 context. Oh, wrong pipe. Hello. Exactly what I wanted. Anyways, I go sleep now. Good night, Antari. Sleep well. Alright, chat. Do you want one more try? I'll give you 2 lines if you all... The same boring line is repeated like 4 times. None of them are repeated. Do 7. Do you guys want 7 instead? 8. Guys, you're gonna have to agree. You're gonna have to agree. 7, 7, 2 7s, 1 8. 3. Chat. Wait, nerdy? Nerdy. Run a poll for numbers 1 through 9. Yeah, run a poll for numbers 1 through 9, but remove number 4. If you can. I don't even know if a poll is that large. I don't even know if you can do a poll that large. Can you? I have no idea. Nerdy, I can do it if you want me to. Alright, chat. Choose 5 numbers. I'll get a poll set up. One, 3, 5, 7, 9. Is that all the ones that have been spit out? I think everyone's agreeing with Brooke. Are we agreeing with Brooke? Book? Okay. Line 5. Line 7. Line 9. Okay. We're gonna set it for only a minute. There you go. So it's whichever you decide. I love going type / silly and then getting told unrecognized commands. Fair, fair. Also, I just have the results pulled up on my other screen. There we go. A little more light. It's looking like 9-7. I'm not allowing additional votes on this. Thank you for the hydrate NPR. Three, 2, 1. It is a tie between line 5 and line 9. See, I let votes be rigged. Yeah, we're not doing that for this specific. Okay. Alright, hold on, chat. Lines 5 and 7, not 5 and 9. Hey, chat, one more minute. You get to pick out of the two now. Why are you guys tying it? Why are you guys tying it? Oh my gosh. Chat, this is supposed to be a tiebreaker. I'm not doing both. It's supposed to be a tiebreaker. Give half the line if it's a tie. Oh my gosh. An extra person voted. Y'all. See, this is why I let people rig them. At least you get a result. Choose the juiciest line. See, one's a partial sentence, the other's a complete sentence. So, y'all. Y'all. Line 7's a complete sentence. Just read 4 again. Y'all are horrible. We're reading line 7 since it's complete. Well, complete, quote unquote, because they're lines. Just read 4 again. No, I'll give you guys a little more. Also, you'll notice a trend in this when the actual trailer comes out, I will say. Alright, line 7. Stories are meant to stay stories. Anywho, that's all you get. That's all you get. Damn it, I can't blame Senior and Turi because that was juicy. Chat, I literally just wrote those lines just last night. That's the funny thing. Me when I literally know some of the context. Exactly. No, because the thing is, I literally wrote those lines just last night, right? I was like, oh, let me rough draft this up, see how it is. And when I was done, I read them out to Zaid, and he looked at me, and you want to know what he said in the cast server? Oh my gosh, this was beautiful. Let me see. This is what Zaid Said in the cast server, how does this creature write this well? That's all Zaid said. That's what Zaid said in the cast server. I've had my script for like 2 months. I've only just now started it. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, my nose is misbehaving. I hate this. It's called Magic Ideas Zaid. It's called having a writer's brain. He doesn't have one. He tries. Well, no, okay. When him and I are bouncing ideas, it works really, really well. I got someone to voice it for me. It actually made me do it. Let's go. That's so fun. Having someone else voice your character trailer. I used to. Then I stopped and I lost it. Indeed. While I continued the grind. Imagine his disappointment when he realized I was actually a better writer than him after a little bit. Sounds like so epic. Why would I be disappointed? I was proud. No, 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 no. I'm not saying you were disappointed in me. Like, you were proud of me, but you were disappointed in yourself. Practice makes perfect? Exactly. I need my tissues. Hold on, chat. I got tissues right behind me. And I'm gonna blow my nose for a second. Hold on. Okay. Zaid, I love you. You stopped writing before college. I'm letting you know now. You stopped writing before college. Because you didn't start till May. I started getting really consistent back in January. I got you on it for a little bit, and then you stopped like a month before starting college. Who put this many onions in my chili? It was me. Damn nerdy. Who would do that to you? How dare they? How dare they put so many onions? I was focused on everything else. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm not mad at you or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's not just college that kept you from it. And I've just kind of gotten to the point where it's like I've stopped stressing about it so much. Because I'm like, if that's where life that doesn't breed a clear mind to write. I don't have a clear mind when I write. I've just learned to live with the busy mind. I really have. Like, right, chat. Difference between Zaid and I writing right now. I write with a show, a literal full-on drama playing in the background while writing. Right? I write with Vampires SMP playing in the background. That's how I caught up with it, because I decided to write and watch. I was able to keep track of it. I put on, like, Grey's Anatomy on in the background when I write. Zaid, on the other hand, has to have music. Like, just lo-fi or something playing in the background to write. Have a clear mind. My brain needs silent or music that. Exactly. So Zaid and I work in two very different environments. I used to be someone that could only write with music, and then I started watching shows that got my writer's brain doing more. I do stuff with Operation Mincemeat on. Yeah, Brooke, but you know the music so well. At this point, it's just background noise to you at points. I have a dramatic writing music playlist to get me in the epic cinematic mood. I have a form of writing playlist. Hold on. I actually have a few things I write to. So I have literally just a writing mix, a classical writing mix generated by Spotify. It is never background noise. That also means no distractions, aka I probably need to be alone to write, or else April will show me TikToks or I feel this weird pressure of expectation when they're around. I've helped you before. So yeah, I listen to Quiet Classical Reading Mix, Writing Classical Mix. These are both playlists that are auto-generated based off your listening feed on Spotify. I have an epic writing playlist that I started writing for like fight scenes, or that I started making for fight scenes and everything. I have an epic cello and violin music one. I have a currently levitating cinematic playlist, which is just like from movies and everything that are absolutely glorious. I can't wait for my Spotify rap to be like, you betrayed Les Mis 1 week into the year. You have listened to 200,000 minutes of Operation 20,000 minutes of Operation Mincemeat. Are you okay? This is Mabel with art. I have music or a show stream in the background, but ADHD goes burr and then I lose track. That's a mood. Yeah, like I have multiple things to listen to when I'm writing, but I've started doing more shows over anything, honestly. To be completely honest. So, I feel so short right now compared to my camera. My camera's above my monitors, right? And then I sit kind of below my monitor, so I have to sit at a certain spot. This is how I usually game. This is where I game in my chair. But I have to sit up so straight to be able to be fully in camera view. That's great. I love that. Small Pearl Reigns. Sure. Well, we'll call me Small. Sure. Why not? But yeah, chat. I'm so excited for cast announcements starting on Friday. I'm so excited. So excited. I honestly have my best writing when I'm not able to write, like when I'm in the shower or on the verge of unconscious. That's a mood. Cause same. If I'm doing evening work, I put on Linksy's stream on because he starts at 8 p.m. my time and goes to 4 a.m. most days. Yeah. No, chat. I'm so excited because like, oh, I have everything drafted up. The only thing I may have to go edit those drafts so I can ask who's doing what, who's streaming, and who's doing YouTube. Because I know Luna and I are doing specifically YouTube. I think the majority of the others will do Twitch, but I'm not sure. I don't know what it is about about to fall asleep. Like eyes shut, brain half shut down, and the creative goes boom. Need to grab something? Be safe, Brooke. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Nerdy, you're awesome. Thank you for changing my thing. um, but yeah. I was just like, oh, I should probably change that. Never mind, Nerdy already got it. But yeah, chat, I'm okay. Do you guys have any questions that I may be able to answer? I'm gonna exaggerate may because it greatly depends on the question. Or you could ask about runes itself, you could ask about the writing process, anything. Obviously, there's some things that I won't answer, but if you have questions, you can shoot them out there. I'll say yes or no if I can answer them. Ask questions about the build. I'm definitely not biased. I don't know enough yet to ask. That's the fun part. You don't know anything, so who knows? Maybe you'll find something out by asking a question. Who knows? I answered a question or two on Twitter. What did someone ask? Someone asked on Twitter, April, can you tell us anything cool about the build that might be hard to spot? Ooh. I definitely can. What is Zaid's 16th line on episode 7? I love how you guys are automatically like, Zaid's more involved in this. The build team has hidden secrets in the build, Nerdy. Okay, the thing is, I'm not a part of the build team, so I can't even say what has been hidden. Like, I actually can't say what's cool and has been hidden by the build team. Because even I don't know. And that's gonna be the fun part. I'm gonna ask what I asked Abolish. Fan art boundaries, just in case new people come. Ooh, I haven't thought about that. Hmm. So, okay. My character, right? My lore character for this. Can I spoil something in the build? I have one singular idea to spoil. Go for it, Kiro. The build, I'm not too worried about. Fan art boundaries. The royal corgi. The royal corgi, that's right. There's a royal corgi, chat. Okay, so funny little behind the scenes thingy that happened. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this. When we first started building, right? When I first started getting the build team on the server and everything, they were starting on the castle. And we're in a mountain range, right? The castle is built into a mountain range. And I don't know which mod specifically added corgis, but there's corgis that spawn on these mountains. And so I don't know who, I could have been myself, but someone grabbed a corgi from the mountain, brought it down, set it in the throne room, and that became the royal pet. I'm not even joking. It became the royal pet. It's even involved in the background for the portraits. Chat, there's a corgi portrait in the portraits for the cast. But boundaries. My character in Ruins SMP, you put the corgi in the background. Yeah! Luda, check out artist announcements in the cast server where I put the backgrounds in it. You'll see it. There's an art portrait of the corgi in the art portrait. It's amazing. My character in Ruins SMP goes by she, her pronouns. She, they, she, her. She, feminine. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's a little details I wanted to add. My character is gonna be very close to how I am. I am asexual, so nothing NSFW, please. I may not be family friendly, but I'm personally just not comfortable with that at all. Besides that, no, excuse me. Besides that, go nuts. It's literally just a NSFW. You can gender bend, you can do whatever. Gore, what other, hold on, let me pull up like Oppo's. Let me pull up like Oppo's thing, so I can be a little more specific. Because I know Oppo has hers pinned. Okay. So you can do like, and I'll make sure to post this. I'll make sure to make a little boundary thing for when my announcement comes out. You can do quote unquote sexy dress, but that's as far as I'll let it go. Letting Gore go nuts. Just again, no NSFW. Cross-dressing is fine. Gender swap is fine. Changing of species is fine, but I'm also like, I made her the species she is for a reason. Body type is fine. Changing that. With other characters, if the other creator with their character is okay with it, do not ship me with other creators, but my character can be shipped with another character, right? As it goes. A secret I will say about the build is there are some really funny Easter eggs and references on a board in the castle. Oh boy. The funny thing is the cast members can't go in the castle. That's the funny thing. You are fine to ship my character with other characters in a romantic sense, but not in a sexual sense, if that makes sense. Because again, I'm gonna make Rain, right? She's gonna go by Rain, Ace. She's gonna be Ace like I am. But she's also gonna be Pan like I am. Fluff fix only. Exactly. This is an accessible board. Ooh. Um, so romantically, yes. But as long as it is okay with the other creator of the character, if that makes sense. Um, and then also depressive, manic mood, death, that's all fine. With alcohol, drugs, and smoking, preferably not, because I personally don't do any of that. The drinking is kind of like a maybe depending on the scenario, but most likely not. Because I don't really drink. Like, I'm not sober. I didn't promise myself to anything. But yeah. Ruin April with a fancy glass of wine, yes. That I'm okay with. Like, genuinely, if it's just a cool piece of art with a glass of wine, sure, why not? But if it's like, if someone decides to go and like paint Ruins April drunk or something, that's a whole other thing. Rain would have an ale at a party and that's it, probably. What can I say? She would have a glass of wine. She wouldn't do beer because that's too low for her. That's all I'm gonna say about my character. So, oh, I'm so excited, chat. I'm so excited. Ads in a minute. Champagne. Yeah, no, champagne, sure. Um, I'd probably make her a lot like if she were to drink, it would likely be white, and she would probably be me and be more of a white wine Moscato gal or champagne. Not touching those red wines. No red wines. I despise red wines. Champagne, that's basically the same color as mincemeat yellow. Fancy rain. Is that the spelling? Yeah, it's gonna be spelled the same as rains. I've got my full first episode scripted. Oh, I'm not scripting my episodes. I'm just hopping on and saying, hey, I'm doing lore. Come interact with me if you want lore. I'm not scripting anything. I'm full on just gonna be. Yeah. Nothing's gonna be scripted for my videos. I have moments I want to do, but they're not scripted. You know, the script isn't necessarily word for word. I've just got a play by play. I kind of, okay, if you put it that way, I kind of have a play by play, but not really. Of course, Sunny. And I'll be making sure to post on all my socials my boundaries as well, because that is one thing, like, I've been watching with Vampires SMP that has me a little scared. Like, poor Abolish. Oh, the poor dude. I know he's pretty chill on everything, but like especially like I know Luann has a couple things happening and everything, and yeah, yeah. I'm gonna state my boundaries very early on so that doesn't happen. So yeah, yeah. Anywho, I will be making sure to like make a boundary document or something. I don't really know for sure where I'm gonna go with that. That's why I asked before anything. Yeah, no, that is a-okay. I am a-okay with that. Um, but yeah, so it's just gonna like I'm very relaxed on fan art, I would say, but to be fair, I've had such a small community. Like all of you guys are so relaxed. You don't really push anything, you know? And do I expect Ruins to blow up in a way that I should be concerned about? Not really. It'd be amazing if it would, because if Ruins is the thing that can skyrocket me into doing content creation more full time, that'd be fucking amazing. Genuinely. But we'll see. We'll see. Because, oh, the story, guys, this is a passion project for me. I'm not kidding when I tell you, I have had this idea in my head since Outsiders SMP. Outsiders SMP. Outsiders started back in fall of 2021. The idea came to me midway, like early to mid 2022. I think it's become a passion project for all of us. You've invited us to something amazing. I hope so. I know a lot of you are so excited, so I'm excited that you all are excited because that shows I did good with selecting the cast. Like, the reason why it's been able to stay so hidden is because I didn't do applications. I literally just had a few people in mind, and then those people went, hey, I'm vouching for this person. Can you invite them? I was like, abso-fucking-lutely. You know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, oh, this has been in the works for so long. Chat, I'm not kidding. 22, that's the year I started modding for Owen. Yeah. Yeah. Brooke, I had been a mod and friends. I'm not the longest running mod. You're not. I was a mod and a friend for Oppo at the time during Outsiders when I came up with the idea. I was DMing Oppo about it, being like, yo, do you think this could work? You know? I met Kiro in 2021. I met the majority of my online friends in 2021. Like, literally, Oppo was one of the first people to hear about the idea. Oh, I absolutely refuse to mod Outsider streams. I was only a Discord mod. I was only a Discord mod for Oppo. So, I didn't mod streams. Which was fun. Hi, Blue! I was a mod in that era, I just did not go to those streams. April knows the chaos I dealt with. Indeed. Indeed. I would be in chat, but I couldn't do anything. What was it, like... I think it was around... Gosh, which... I think it was near the end of Outsiders that Oppo was like, yo, April, do you want to Twitch mod for me? And I did that for like a year or two and then stepped back down to just Discord because I was like, I can't do this. And then I got promoted to admin like a few months before deciding to retire completely from modding. Which a lot of people are still very upset on me for stepping down from modding. Not the streamers. No, not the streamers. It was the teams. The teams were mad at me. Not mad, but upset. To say the very least. I don't know who you mean. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. And you mod for Shep and Abolish. I do mod for Shep and Abolish. Shep, I pop in very rarely. Abolish, I'm more of an emergency mod. Like, I'll be in chat. Specifically Brooks, Ravel, Moj. Abolish, I'm an emergency mod. Like, if a couple people can't make it, I'll usually just lurk and stream. There's a difference between modding and having a sword. Indeed. Ravel cannot talk. Ravel has left me. Oh yeah, Ravel stepped down. What was it? Today? Yesterday? I don't know how many days it's been. So, funny thing about Ravel stepping down from modding. I knew about this. I was gonna give Ravel the Owen mod hoodie. And I texted Ravel about it, and Ravel was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take it. And then, like, I don't know, a week or two before TwitchCon, the Juice Cafe staff is wearing black bunting this morning. Like, a week or two before TwitchCon, Ravel was like, hey, I'm not so sure about taking the hoodie because I've been kind of considering stepping down. I was like, oh, okay, no worries. That's why I gave the mod hoodie to Owen. So I kind of knew Ravel was planning on stepping down. Ravel sent the message to Backrooms on Friday. I see. But roles were, like, officially removed today, basically. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. So Ravel is just a VIP now for Owen. Not all mods become VIPs. Yeah, I was about to say, not all mods become... So, for me, right, I'm a VIP in Owen's chat. Ironically, back when Owen... April was already VIP. Yeah, so, story of how I got VIP in Owen's chat. It's gonna sound like I cheated, honestly. Ravel gets her messages read by Owen now since she's a viewer. Yeah. The mods are just ignored. Even bought Luann out into back rooms to mourn Ravel leaving. Damn. But yeah, no. Back when Owen first did his Kickstarter for the Juice Crew hoodie, his merch hoodie, right? That's super duper limited, right? Um, Back when he did that, he had multiple tiers of support for it. And there was a tier that I was looking at that had like the hoodie itself, obviously, which was the lowest tier as well. The hoodie itself, and then it was like do a gaming event with Owen and Oppo kind of thing, because this was when Owen and Oppo were really starting to connect writing wise. I think there were like one or two other things in it. And then the last tier, which is the one I got because I was like, oh, I just want to give all the support. The last tier had get VIP in Owen's chat. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if Rabble got VIP in the future if they stay active in the community. They really are a cornerstone. Yeah. So the only reason I have had VIP for so many years is because I literally bought it, and I think Owen would feel bad removing it. But I was just like, I really want to support this project because the hoodies are so cool, right? I obviously have a hoodie. This is me talking as a chat or not as a mod. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I fully agree with that, Brooke. But yeah, so that's why I'm a VIP, is because I kind of cheated. I remember Owen texted me about it one year. I was like, April, remind me how you got VIP. Was it before or after you became mod? I was like, it was before. This is how I got it. I just wanted to clarify in case people ran with it. Fair enough. But yeah, no, that's how I got VIP in Owen's chat. Which, I mean, like, nowadays I'm like, I genuinely was just trying to support the project and thought it would be cool. You were set to have VIP removed from Owen's chat last year, right? I don't I don't think so. Like, I still have VIP. Because Owen, oh my gosh, when did he text me about this? Or message me, text me, whatever you want to say. Gosh, it was a while ago. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I love I always start my messages with, hey, Owen. I think Owen stopped the tier cycle thing because for people who are active, to be honest. Yeah, back in 2023. Hi, April. Super quick question. Might need you to rack your brain for this one. Did I VIP you in chat before or after you became a staff member? I was like, before. I remember it was when you were first releasing your hoodie last year. Yeah, that was it. So I don't. That was it. So I don't know what he planned. If he will remove it one day. I honestly wouldn't complain because I'm not really active in the community nowadays. I went to see what I most recently messaged Owen about. It was him asking me to find out which Wicked cast members had signed a playbill he had. That's so funny. Oh, I love that. Owen's like, this is a musical person. I'm gonna ask this person. That's amazing. I love that so much. I love that so much. That's great. I love that. But yeah, I mean, like, I worked it out. Fair enough. But yeah, no, if I lose VIP in Owen's chat, I'm not even gonna be mad about it. Like, I would completely understand because I just pop in there, like, once, maybe twice a month if I can, because he always streams when I'm at work. That may be changing, I don't know. But, yeah. That's more than some people. Yeah. I mean, like, I've had VIP, I think, since 2022. I'm pretty positive, like 2021, 2022. Because he started that Kickstarter for the Juice Crew hoodies not long after I joined the community, if I remember right. I'll probably resign from mod in the next year or two from Owens, and I'm already sad about it. The mods are my family. Owen's staff team is like a full family, and I freaking love it. I remember NPR, I'm gonna call you out a little bit. I remember when NPR messaged me being like, April, is Owen's team worth applying to, or something of that sort? I was like, abso-fucking-lutely. I was like, dude, this is probably one of the best teams I've worked with. Genuinely. Like, Owen's team is just a whole other breed, honestly, and they're amazing. He hand selects them so well from the applications, like genuinely. I've thought about going back to modding a few times for sure, but I don't think I will. Like the little time I had to mod again in Owens for the VC-a-thon were great, but yeah. I still find it funny. My on break reaction still remains. That's the ultimate compliment. Yeah. We'll just kidnap you every VC-a-thon. Until Brooke's gone, and then it's just gonna go. Nah, I have a feeling Mochi may kidnap me, honestly. I'm never removing it. Yeah, so funny thing, chat, right? In Owen's Twitch, in the staff area, he has a thing where you can grab a role if you're going on break, going AFK, you know, anything of that sort, so that just the staff knows, hey, we're down so and so many people, right? And I reacted to, what was it, on break or something? Or AFK or something. I don't remember which, because there's two roles. I reacted to it a little bit before finally deciding to step down. That reaction still remains. That reaction still remains. I don't have the role anymore, obviously, but that reaction still remains, and the entire staff has agreed to just leave it. And it's the funniest thing. It is the funniest thing. Show them the screenshot. Oh gosh, let me see if I can find it. Juice staff. Alright, Brooke. From Brooke. Has link embed file. That's what we want. Where is it? Brooke, you send so many freaking photos. Holy crap. Brooke. Here it is. Found it. Yeah, chat. This is here I am on break with Ravel. They both left me. So, yep. I love the moon. Thank you. This is from like a week ago. Yeah. Yep. Love you, Brooke. Actual image of Juice Cafe staff right now. Y'all are losing the good ones. Goodness gracious. No, honestly, that's one reason we were all in the morning in back rooms. Yeah. That's one reason I'm so glad we have the uh mods and X's server, because then we can still all stay in contact and everything, and the X's get to meet all the new mods and everything. NPR April just called us the bad ones. How do you feel? I'm not saying that! Brooke, I'm saying you're a good one, because you said you were gonna leave eventually. Oh, chat. By the way, I just got reminded because I saw Pokemon cards. The anime level of betrayal going on right now. Facts. Chat. My MCC cards. My MCC cards. Right? My MCC TCG cards. They're in the city. They're in my city. I'm gonna get them in the next couple days. I mean, I basically made a juice mods and exits because I spoke to you and I went, I miss you, yoink. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can find a way to position my camera to do an opening stream because I think that'd be really, really cool. And then also me learning to play the game. I do want to learn how to play the game. I know Nerdy sent a video of how to play the game in there too. But yes, we will do an opening stream of how many cards? Hold on, I gotta see how many cards I purchased. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Okay. I have 320 cards, right? 320 cards I'm receiving 40 packs. 40 packs. Once you get some super rare Noxcrew card, everyone starts begging you to San Diego again to trade. Well, okay, the thing is, I'm pretty positive these are overstock. So, and there's a note on the website saying if it's overstock, you're less likely to get a random signed card or something, you know? So it's hard to say if I'll get like a super rare Noxcrew card. Because, let me see. Important note, overstock units do not contain random signed card or Noxcrew card inserts. So I don't think I'll be getting any Noxcrew cards, unfortunately. No, I really think you'll get something rare. Expectations are low, makes chances higher. I just want them to announce TCEU dates already. You guys are planning to go without me. I'm so mad. But the thing is, chat. I'm planning to go to Canada next year. I wonder why. And then I have 2 trips I'm trying to plan for next year. Nerdy knows. I'm gonna bring the GoPro, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. You went to TCSD without me. Oh, on my and Shirley birthdays seems only fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yes, I'm gonna try and go to Canada. I still gotta get my passport for that. And then also, I plan to visit Velvet. Velvet and I have some plans. But never Australia, silly. I know why. Yeah. So yes, I will be visiting Velvet early next year. And then I will be visiting, hopefully, Bram in the fall. Too many spiders. The Huntsman, man. The Huntsman terrifies me. I know it's a harmless spider and it's actually good, but terrifies me how large and fast that thing is. You go to Australia and TCEU after Ruins SMP gets the Outsiders treatment. Exactly! I gotta wait for it to blow up like 2 years later, you know? That'd be so funny, honestly. Like, I know that's how a lot of creators blew up is because of Outsiders SMP. So, you know, except Lego ones. I like the spider ride at Legoland, Windsor. Try to meet them halfway. I mean, we could. Where's halfway though? Like Hawaii? That's super close to me though. Chat, we just hit 400 followers on Twitter. We just. Whoo! Tarantula outbreak in Southern California. Oh, I remember that. We just hit 400 followers on Twitter and 100 likes on the SMP post. Together. Together. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Why do I have 400 followers on Twitter? What do I don't even feel like I do that much on Twitter. We're gonna real quick make a post. Boop. April will just both go to New Zealand. Boom. Problem solved. They're excited about Minecraft. It's gonna blow up. I have my bets right now. 2.2, 2,200 views on the Twitter post. What is this? Wait, let's check on the TikTok real quick. Hold on. Listen, I would fly to America if I had the money. Get me famous and rich for the April Luna meetup. We're almost at 100 followers on the TikTok. 138 likes, 1,300 views. Whoo boy. Yeah, chat, get us famous and then we'll meet. How about that? Get us famous and then Luna and I and Kiro, most likely, will meet. Right? That's how this is gonna go. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna blow my nose again real quick. Honestly, what counts as famous? I don't know. Famous, I say, is where TwitchCon or VidCon would be willing to have a panel for us. I mean, yeah, maybe. If I had money to burn a hole in me pocket, if I had money to burn at like a rocket down to the town without a stop blow. Oh my gosh. Getting God, guys. Imagine if I could get a panel at TwitchCon or VidCon for Ruins SMP. That would be so cool. Famous is relative, exactly. Famous is relative, honestly. Like genuinely. That would be yeah. That would be so epic. I don't think will. Cuz chat, I'm not going even if, right? Even if Ruins were to blow up and I genuinely was able to turn content creation into a full-time thing, I don't think I'd go to TwitchCon next year. Like technically in some circles I'm considered famous, which is very funny. Famous enough for me to fly to America is where Twitch VidCon would be a place where a large enough number of people would be excited to see me. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows certain people. Like, everyone's famous in their own ways. You know? Like, within the Minecraft space, Owen is pretty popular. He's kind of quote-unquote famous. But, like, in other places, he's not really that known. Same with, like, Lagundo or Abolish or, you know, like, it's all depending on how you look at it, you know? Like, I would just say, get me to a point where I can make content creation a full-time thing. Not even partner, just full-time. Like, if I made partner, that'd be cool. Don't get me wrong. But just where I could quit my day job so I could truly dedicate myself to this. That would be cool. That would be epic. So, and like if I said the name Carrie Hope Fletcher, people have, like NPR April, I've probably never heard of it. Yep. April, famous for cozy streamer, amazing storytelling. Guys, you want to hear the bio I put on my TikTok, by the way? But in the UK theater world, she's pretty famous. Makes sense. My TikTok bio, I may adjust my Twitch bio to this. Your storytelling nerdy streamer that just enjoys the rain and sometimes the storm that comes along with it. When Twitch hires me to write the ship they're steering, I'll get you your panel. NPR, you just need to fight. You just need to fight them. Genuinely. I'm gonna be dead honest. I'm gonna snooze the ads. I'm gonna be dead honest. I honestly don't know if I want to return to TwitchCon, not just because I want to save money right now. Right? Not because I just want to save money right now, but also because of the safety. As a feminine presenting content creator, after seeing what happened this last year, I'm kind of terrified. I'm actually kind of terrified to go back. Can you make TC better too? Honestly, I just want to be famous and earning enough where I don't need... Yeah, straight up tell them I know a thing or two about con security. NPR does. NPR's worked con security before, just not for TwitchCon specifically. How do you feel about VidCon or PAX? VidCon I'd be willing to try. But again, I am actively trying to save money. So, like, right. If Ruins blows up on YouTube specifically, I would be willing to go to VidCon. If I can manage MatPat and Markiplier, I can handle Twitch nonsense. Hear me out, guys. Listening. I have a really niche idea. I'm listening. Musical con. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, valid. Yeah, I ranted about that to Akira about this, and she said if I would go to TC, she will go with me and protect me. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I was lucky. We should start Ruins Con. Yeah, Ruins Con. I was mainly poking at the accessibility issues, but that's important too. Yeah, one of your biggest streamers, Scar, needs accessibility, and you could barely give it to him. He couldn't enter the champions, right? The MCC stage from where everyone else did. He had to go through the back. That was so... Wait, Musical Con is amazing. I never expected Brooks to say. And the danger of allergies and all. Yes! Didn't Akira have an allergic reaction? I'm pretty positive Akira had an allergic reaction. I remember seeing a Blue Sky post about it. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking Akira. Yeah, had an allergic reaction because was told that a food that they wanted to have didn't have an allergen. Bring back Minecon. I would go to that. Because for TCEU, they asked me like 4 times if I was okay, etc. with stairs because I'm missing my arm. Dude. Yeah. That's another reason. Yeah. Insane. I'm faintly disappointed about stuff like that, which is another reason I don't want to go back, because I'm like, TwitchCon is literally one of the most expensive cons you can go to. And it's don't get me wrong, there's certain things about it that are amazing, but the only reason that I continued to go was because I got to see my friends. The people who I grew up with knowing on Twitch years ago no longer work there, so the idea of community isn't there. Yeah. Like chat, right. I'm gonna hold on. Chat. Chat, hold on. Hi puppies. Chat. I don't go to cons for these people. I went to TwitchCon for these people. That's why I went to TwitchCon. If a convention ever reached out to me as a creator, any of them, to do a panel or something, I would accept instantly. Except to maybe TwitchCon, I'd think about it. Get us a Ruins panel chat. This is why I went to TwitchCon. This is why. This is why. You're laying perfectly in camera, dude. That's awesome. Maybe everyone should have an hour of TC at TC Meetup just to avoid crappy TC being crappy. Yeah. So yeah, this is why I went. This is why I went. Not because I wanted. Well, the panels were cool. Some of the panels I went to, and obviously there was MCC and everything. So you know, but hear me out. Just have one in a cheaper city then. Honestly. Honestly. Dude, I'm. Oh. Oh. They just need. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chap. Anyway, I had a great time at TwitchCon though. I'm just waiting for on TCU's dates right now because I can't do some dates this year. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe 2027. But I really want to try to return to conventions, specifically TwitchCon in 2028. So that's only technically 2 years. Only 2 more cons. So we'll see. And I want to make that return trip specifically to the European TwitchCon. Like 70% of the way of considering going to PAX Australia. Fair. I've been in my convention era for 4 years now. PAX East badge is going live. Get April to Europe. Get me to April, chat. Get me to April. I am April. Hello? NPR, one day we will meet. I have known you for too long to not meet you soon. I swear to God, I will find a way to meet you. I'm kidnapping April in London. Oh my gosh, get April to April. Ah. Okay, during ads, I'm gonna be right back. I've been drinking a lot of water today, so. Okay, chat. Little sister Rains is here. She needs help with a research paper. I'm assuming you don't want me streaming me helping you with your
No.
research paper. No. They say hi.
Hi.
That's my sister, everyone. Anywho, let's see here. They're waving.
I'm petting my dog.
Yeah, you are petting a dog because they are being very clingy. Do you want to try waving real quick?
No.
No, they can see you.
Ew.
You? They can see you. Ew. Oh, that's funny. Hmm. Okay, chat. Alright, chat. We're gonna go ahead and raid Mr. Proz. If I can spell. No, it's a usual shorter stream than usual, but I do gotta help her with her homework, make sure that gets done correctly. And then also, I will see you hopefully Wednesday or Thursday. We shall see. We shall see. So, thank you for joining me as always, chat. I unfortunately will not be joining you in the raid for once because I'm gonna immediately dip. But thank you for joining us always, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Have a lovely rest of your week. I will hopefully see you Wednesday or Thursday. And yeah, bye bye.